I'm Tabby Cat Games, and I'm here with my co-host, Shiny Metroid Trainer, or I call him Paul.
Hey everybody.
Sorry about last week, guys, and apparently I already had a glitch. Gotta love these little editor streamers. Um, but yeah, we've got a few things we're gonna catch up on from last week and just go forward with any questions y'all have and give you all a minute to catch up here. Looks like we've got three so far. Hi, Steak. Hi, Legend. Hi, Husband. Got anything to say?
Oh, I'm waiting on you to finish the intro part, but okay. Um, well, let's see. We got what topic do we want to start with for today? Like, I know we have the topics we have are the Hyrule Warriors topic. We have
Hey, Ryan.
favorite games of October since we didn't get to do that last podcast, so we can start with that. But and then we have, of course, we got some more of the book if we want to finish that one, but that's all up to you what you want to start with.
Hey, I'm good
I'll
with
let you pick yours
starting
first.
whatever is easy for everybody. Let me get this all set up. I'm hoping by next week I've got this little fun stream deck set up. Maybe we'll get some funny sounds. We need some funny sounds occasionally.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Besides my husband walking through and passing gas. Um, I say let's start with October's faves, for
All right.
which I was going to look at my phone and see what we had last week or last month, but I pretty much just played Pokemon and Hollow Knight. So it was only really a choice between the two besides playing Mario Kart with everybody,
All right.
um, which I enjoy. I'm absolutely
Oh
loving
yeah,
it when we
Market's
do our
great.
Sunday streams, whether it's Mario Kart, Mario Party, whatever. As long as it's something that everybody has and can enjoy and gets on here. Um, and then I see
Yep.
Ryan. You're back. Thank you, sir.
And hello Steak and hello Ryan as well. Hope you guys are
And
doing good on my
Legend.
end as well.
And so, yeah, um, I left off at rank D. I have not beat it. I'm still enjoying the way the fights are going. And you've got more freedom instead of having your little partner right by you all the time.
Yeah.
But now, when you're going to fight all the, what are they calling them this time?
The Rogue
Maxed?
Megas or are we
Yeah, the
talking
Megas.
Rogue Megas? Okay.
Um, you've got the whole team that you meet up with one at a time at each stop.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Literally just got the fighter guy's sister
Okay.
and just beat him. And now we're trying to collect debts for our little partner guy. I don't remember what his name is,
Oh
to be
yeah,
honest.
the Rust Syndicate guy.
Yeah, we've got to collect all of his little tax debts because he kind of ignored them. Um, or it's interest. It's not tax. It's interest.
Yep.
So I'm doing those little side quests, and then I run by another side quest, and I get stuck with it, and kind of lost where I'm
I
going.
always thought the
Uh,
funniest side quest in that game was probably the Furfrou League, which is their Lumia City's Elite Four, but
oh, I haven't gotten
just
there yet.
it's just a random side quest, and I always thought that was like, really, really, that's what
Yeah.
they're doing for the Elite Four. It's just a bunch of Furfrou
The only thing I'm a
dogs.
little frustrated
And that,
with
yeah.
is how do you get that fountain refroze so you can go back into the tunnels, or can you?
I think from what I understand, there's another entrance you eventually get to, and then you can just go into
Um,
there. I think it's another entrance. I think it's another one. I
I
just see it
still
on the
don't have
map
the
all the time. Like, oh, I guess that's how you go back there. But
yeah. I still don't have the little ghost lantern.
yeah, yeah. Which
Litwick, I
one? The
think, is what you
Lampant?
started
You're
with.
talking about Lampant?
Yeah.
One? Yeah. That one.
So
I think that it's in one of the wild zones. I know that much. I just don't remember what numbered wild zone it's in. But it's the one with all the pyroar, and it's at night.
yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so I'm doing milk this time. I do have the big bag of M&Ms.
Ah, man. I got, I don't know what it is, but I do have chocolates as well, but it's behind me somewhere. So
I don't have the trail mix, so I can't really say, this is in honor of Thunderstash or anything. But
They should make
peanut butter
Thunderstash
M&Ms.
trail mix
He's
just for that.
always got it.
It's always hilarious to see that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'll do that next time.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm being silly. I'm in one of those moods. Um, but yeah, I was enjoying the Pokemon. I don't have any video on here right now, or I'd share some of it.
Yeah, that's probably that was gonna be my pick if Arc Raiders didn't come out. I've been spending so much time on that one. That's probably my pick for like October's from a fair game. I know it's not Nintendo, but man, if that was on Nintendo, I would be playing it on there.
Yeah, I saw you on it quite a bit.
Yeah, I've been playing like real late at night, just grinding it out. It's so much fun, but that game it's tense. Like when you're playing it, you're like, oh my god, what was that over there? Or oh god, there's something behind me. Or it's all the sound in the game is incredible in Arc Raiders. It's also got like I said, the tension to it is very, very tense because there's PvP in the game, aka player versus player. But there's also, it was originally started as a PvE game, meaning player versus environment. And there was no PvP at first, and they changed like strategies and added PvP to the game. Very, very interesting move, but it works well for it. Because of how strong the enemies are, it encourages other teams to team up with you most of the time, not all the time. I've gotten backstabbed in that game a couple times because I'm trusting people too much, but a lot of the times they will actually team up with you. And I do like encouraging people to do that by making the enemies just so smart. Like the AI in the game is like really intelligent.
No, that one's on the computer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on PC, yeah. And I think it's also on PS5 and Series X and S, I think. Which means I think it's on Series S and X. I'm pretty sure it's also on PS. I'm pretty darn sure it's on PS5. And if I'm correct about that, you can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But I hope that one day comes to Switch too. I think that would be a cool game to have on portable.
That's probably the only way I'll play it. I don't play PC games.
Yeah, but like it's a fantastic looking, sounding game. Like the audio is great, the visuals are great. But I've been highly addicted to it. Like the past couple weeks, just
sounds like how I got when I was playing Hollow Knight. That game, you start it and it's like, okay, you're playing this cute little creepy bug thing, and you're fighting all these other creepy bug things, and it's a little haunting. But the more you get into it, the more difficult it gets. And it's not very easy to begin with. I mean, the beginning of it is hard. I actually have a callus on my thumb from playing that game, which has helped me with Age of Imprisonment.
Yeah, for me this month, as of November, I've been just playing Arc Raiders and Age of Imprisonment at this point. Those are the two games I'm trying to put my time into until Prime 4 comes out, so...
I think that was a good segue into Age of Imprisonment. Yeah. Have you beat it yet?
I have not beaten it. I am at... Gosh, let me think. Where did I leave off? I know I beat the first Gleeok. Trying to remember how far past that I am. I think it's the Frost Gleeok is what the first one is. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering it correctly. But that one is... I'm shortly past that. Okay. A little bit past it.
I have not got to the Gleeoks yet. I'm halfway through chapter 4.
All right. I didn't find it to be that far in. I was like, really? Gleeoks already? I was like,
yeah, I haven't gotten.
I thought it would be much later before I start facing those things, but when I got to it, but yeah.
I've got 2 Gorons, 2 or 3 Zora now.
Wait, and you haven't faced a Gleeok yet? Mm-mm. I feel like you might have missed a mission then, because I don't have any Gorons or any Zoras on my party yet that I can play as.
Oh wow!
As far as I know,
as far as you know.
In terms of what I mean by that is I've seen Gorons. They came to the castle. But what I mean by that is like I don't have any I play as yet
Yeah, I don't think I've missed any.
because like it's you're
I've played
playing
a lot
as
of
the
the games.
construct and you're fighting like a Gleeok in the air. You haven't done that yet,
Mm-mm.
huh? Hmm. I because I've never played a Warriors game before this, so I don't know if things can change for different people. If like you
No.
missed something or not, I don't know. Because I definitely was playing as the construct as the bird form of it, fighting
Mm-hmm.
the Gleeok as like a rail shooter kind of thing. And I would have sworn that I don't think I've done any Goron missions, Zora missions, any of that yet.
At all.
Like at
Oh
all.
wow.
No, I have the mission to go either to the I think it's the Zora or I think it's the Rito. Based on the mission name of it at least. But yeah, like I would have thought you would have at least fought the frost. I didn't beat it, but like because it flies away, I think before you beat it. I think, or maybe it's something else. I'm getting missions mixed up, but
I think you're getting missions mixed up.
yeah, but I know I fought like the frost Gleeok, the dragons with the three heads. I fought the frost one of those on with the construct while the gosh, what's his name? The Korok
Calamo.
Calamo, yeah. He was like he's riding on your back while you're fighting the thing. It's so much fun.
I like Calamo.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
He's a sassy little booger.
I wish I was paying more attention in earlier levels because I can almost swear to you I have missed several Koroks at this point. I gotta go back and look.
So there will be something eventually that you can unlock and probably go back and get those.
Okay. Because I'm not sure if I missed any, but I probably did. I was so like encapsulated on battling
Hey
and stuff.
Charles, thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really bad for just taking my time and going through each scene, and I'm kind of watching the edges for anything that looks funny, so that I can get all my little Koroks and stuff.
And I don't mean to deviate from the Age of Imprisonment stuff, but I had a question from Steak. He asked me like, I saw a bunch of comments on the Game Award nominees posted, wondering why Arc Raiders isn't nominated for Game of the Year. Wasn't it released like 2 weeks ago? Might have been after after the cutoff. I thought the cutoff was because Arc Raiders that released October 30th. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't think that would be after the cutoff and stuff, but interesting. I have no idea. I thought the game was great. There was a lot of controversy around like them using AI voices for like the different merchants in the game, which some people knocked off. I don't think that takes away from the actual gameplay of it and like the lore story stuff you can find. I don't think that takes much away from it. I find it's definitely more about the gameplay and stuff. So yeah, I find it fun, very much fun. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. Tabby just sent me something here. I gotta find out what happened here. What happened? Hold on, guys. I gotta figure something out here. I think something happened with Tabby. I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I can figure this out. Hold on.
Y'all are seeing me just fine, right?
I hope so. On my end,
Now the
it
question
just
is,
said
if
you
I
leave.
flip over
Okay,
his,
hold
will
on.
I see him?
Hold on. This. There we go. Um,
Gotta
let
love
us know if that fixed everything. Hold on. Yeah, let us know if we're. It's all good now? Okay, it's all good now. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying that Steak had a question about the Arc Raiders, if that missed like the cutoff for the Game Awards and stuff. Because he didn't see it for Game of the Year or any of the awards, I guess. At least I haven't looked at the nominees for stuff yet, so. I was
Can
just
you hear
answering
me?
that question real quick.
There you are. What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden, you just vanished on my end.
I was like, he's hit a button. He's hit something.
I haven't
with his
touched
elbow.
anything. I've had my hands on my lap the whole time. I don't know what happened.
Well, I couldn't touch anything.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
Well.
I guess it just like glitched out or something, but we good.
We just can't win. It's like every week something happens.
Every week something's gonna happen. You just gotta
And
be
you
prepared.
know, it's not the laptop this time, guys. We got the computer built. It's working great.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know
on
what
Paul's
happened.
end. It's on Paul's end.
I had my hands in the lap the whole time. I don't know what happened.
I don't want to know.
Who knows? Who knows? I think it just glitched out and bugged out for a second.
It probably did.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Well,
just
see,
vanished
I
off each
even
other's
wore a
screens.
different shirt or hat thinking it was I left my game for this. You know, maybe jinx. This is Beagle Mom. It's not the hat.
But yeah. And then like I was like really close to making until like the end of like the month when Arc Raiders came out. I was like, oh yeah, Pokemon's gonna be my favorite. Then Arc Raiders comes out and it's like it's my favorite. It's way too addictive and like fun factors way up. So I'm like, I hope it comes to Switch 2 because I will buy it again on Switch 2 just to have it on there. It's that good. I would double down.
I mean, I know I've got a list of games I've got to play that I've promised Sky Swords Alyssa I would hit. One of them being
the Dragon Quest, right? Was Dragon Quest? You were showing me you had Dragon Quest.
Oh, you kill the surprise, man. No, it was the Expedition 33.
Oh, yeah, I gotta play that too. That one I have on my backlog to play. So
everybody's trying to get me to play Metroid, which I've not played Metroid since NES. So
I will say this: if you're for anyone getting into Metroid for the first time, speaking of that, it plays different the farther you get in. So, and especially the Prime games, you want to. What I hate to hear is people like say like, "Oh yeah, I started Prime 1 or whatever Prime game," and then they don't finish it. Like they stop pretty early on. Like it plays completely different from when you're towards the end game from the beginning. You got to get through at least half the game for it to start like really getting like, oh, I feel powerful. If that's your problem and you just feel like you're spamming one button or something, it's because you didn't get very far. It gets so much more in depth the farther you get into it. So like, I just feel like people need to push through a lot of the beginning of the game where you feel not as powerful to when you feel powerful, and that's part of the adventure to it. So I just think people that want to get into it, you got to take your time on it and really get through some of the beginning of those Metroid games to kind of where it kicks in and just like, oh, this is amazing. So there's that, and I also just think like I wish more Zelda fans would try the Prime games specifically because those are the ones that are probably most like Zelda, and I think those people would really like it.
That's what that's almost exactly what Sky Swords Alyssa told me the other day.
Yeah. It gets really good in those games towards the second half, especially. They get like really good. Like I love going back to areas I've been to before, but then like things open up because I can bust through this wall or something, or I can get up there. Like it's like with all the new upgrades.
Bust walls. Go play Donkey Kong. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong was great. I enjoyed like so much of that. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I kind of wish we'd had this started when that came out.
I feel like I rushed through it too fast just to hear all the music because I love music in games. Like I'm big a music guy, and when it comes to video games, I love like the songs in Donkey Kong were amazing.
Yeah.
I love that's one reason I do like Metroid games, is just the music is, for immersive, like atmospheric music, it's top tier. I think Metroid is great for atmospheric music. Same with like Zelda. Legend of Zelda is great with a lot of that stuff and the grander music. Like Zelda to me does its best music when it's like you want to listen to it in like a symphony. To me, that's where Zelda hits hard, like with its music, is less symphony music that you want to listen to at a symphony or something. That's the kind of music I think Zelda does best with.
Yeah.
Whereas Metroid is more like atmospheric and it's top tier and like music we listen to just to like chill to or something.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, so far all of the games that came out on Switch 2 this year have had pretty awesome soundtracks. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Mario Kart Worlds is pretty good.
Yes, I
The
agree
Donkey
totally.
Kong soundtrack is better than anything they've ever put out before.
Yeah, especially
Uh,
the song, the actual like vocal music
yeah,
is peak.
yeah.
No other way to put it.
And now into the Hyrule Warriors with Age of Imprisonment. Oh my gosh, I could
Oh
just
yeah,
sit there and listen to it all day.
yeah,
Um, Hello, Michael Gutman.
yeah,
Um, and Legend says Metroid's music's on fire. I
yeah.
hope it is, especially as much as they're pushing it. I'm tired of kind of hearing the negative until we all
Yeah, we
get it
don't know
out,
enough about the
see what it
characters yet.
does. Yeah, I mean everybody's complaining about Miles,
Yeah, and
and
that's a
I,
tutorial character. We don't need
yeah,
to complain about him.
I think if it's a game you've not played before and you don't really play those kind of games, I think Miles is going to be a character that you need.
Important character, yes.
Yeah, and probably any other character that's similar to him.
Yeah,
Um,
like a
I
lot of
know, like
games
with
have this. We all know,
you know, Pokemon Legends isn't my first Pokemon game,
and
so
their
it kind of
tutorial was long.
annoyed me that we had that one character didn't let you do anything else except for
Yeah,
what he wanted you to do. It's
I
like,
don't even
go
think this is
away.
gonna last that long. As long as ZA's tutorial, I don't even think it's gonna be that long.
If it's, I mean, like I said, I haven't played Metroid in ages,
Yeah.
so Samus, I don't even use her on Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, I
She
don't either
annoys me.
actually, because for me, I prefer like in melee. I always preferred Falco
Yeah,
because I use meta characters. I use the ones that are really good.
I'll
I
switch
always research
from
my stuff, before, like all
yeah.
the combos they can do, and then I pick them based off that, not really off what character is my favorite. I'm just going to use that one. No, I use which ones are good.
It honestly depends who I'm playing against and what they picked. I'll go from Fire Emblem to Zelda to sometimes Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just depends on who I'm playing against.
I play a couple Fire Emblem characters. I know I play. A lot of times I'll play. Oh, is it Pyra/Mythra? That's not Fire Emblem, but it's Xenoblade, I think. Pyra and Mythra are from, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I play them because I know Mythra has a crazy recovery move that just always can get me back on the stage pretty easily. And that one's
Yeah.
just really nice to have.
I've used them a few times. I know husband really likes to use Sephiroth. Um,
Oh, I've seen several. I have a hard time using them now.
I do too.
I can't get the his speed of his like attacks down are kind of slow, and I just can't get him quite down with the combos and stuff. I can't get him off
Yeah.
very well because of how
There's the one
because
guy
of slow.
from Castlevania, I think,
Oh,
that
which one is that?
changes, and I like him too.
Yeah, there's a couple
Um,
Castlevania characters, and they can be pretty good, but the one Fire Emblem character I like using is like Marth from Smash Melee.
mhm,
I like playing
mhm.
as Marth sometimes. I've tried Ike, but I always like if I'm out of bounds or not out of bounds, but like off the ledge or something of a map or stage, I guess. I have a habit of pressing up B, but that with Ike just slams you down out of bounds and then you're gone.
Using Roy, Ike, Marth, you
Yeah,
have to understand their characters in Fire
yeah,
Emblem itself. They don't really have any special powers.
yeah,
It's when you get into Byleth and Corrin that you're actually getting your
yeah,
powerhouses.
yeah. Marth I know is really good on melee, but like there's been better characters introduced, I feel.
Yeah.
But he is still really good if you know how to play him. Like
Oh yeah, he's a great
I've
swordsman.
seen a YouTube channel called Blind Wave that I watch a lot. They actually one of them beat or actually a couple of them on that channel, beat a esports team with Ike and Marth. Like they had like a tournament they did when I went to a thing that they had. They hosted, and man, they're good. They're really good. I would not be able to win against them, but like because they were able to like outplay a esports team, and to me that's big.
Yeah, I mean, I love Fire Emblem. I've played most of the characters in the original games. So.
I like the stages for them on. I'm trying to remember when they introduced the stage where it's like a castle that you're fighting at, and it's not Zelda. It's a Fire Emblem stage, but like then this like it seems like you go through the castle as the stage progresses. I'm just trying to remember what stage it's called because I haven't played Fire Emblem yet or before.
I don't remember that one.
It's an interesting stage. I do like that. I really like going back to Sephiroth. I love his stage. His is cool. It's got a great background to it. But yeah. Anyways, that's a tangent on Smash.
We need to have a Smash weekend if we can figure out how to get it going.
Yes, we do. On Sundays, man. Sundays would be like perfect for that.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I don't care what day of the week it is.
I love Smash.
Get a frustrating day. That's a great way to get the energy
going.
out. I just got to make sure I got a tougher controller than this one.
Yeah, I'm just going to be using my Switch 2 Pro controller, but...
But I agree. Michael Gutman said, it's the gameplay and the story what matters. Some people are just getting way too angry over stupid things. And I agree. We've seen negative video after negative video on Prime's
just
questions.
Beginning characters. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I get some of these people got to play these little trials or whatever.
Yeah, the very
and so this is their take on it. But
they haven't played the whole game.
They're not playing, the whole game. They're not really giving it a fair estimate. They're going off of history of, games they've played in the past.
Yeah, and I feel like
you've got to take the game for what it is.
Yeah, I feel like the second half of every second half of a Metroid game, to me, is the more important parts of it. Mm-hmm. And this is just the very, very, very beginning of the game, which is to me, the least. What happened? What happened? Did it again. Hold on, guys. What is happening? I didn't click into that. There we go. Alright, hold on.
Say something.
There we go.
I
don't... What's
happening? I don't know what it is. I mean, like you said, my hands are in the lap.
You can still hear me, right?
Huh? Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know what's going on with that.
You got Thanos snapped.
Another Marvel. Now we're turning into that Marvel comparison.
I need a special effect where it turns to dust.
That would be amazing. I would actually think that would be an amazing effect. If we
you need to get one of your buddies on that.
Yeah,
it's not one I can do.
I can't either, but that would be what an incredible thing that would be if this started to happen again.
That would be great. Until we see. How are you doing tonight, hon?
Yeah, I think. Let's see, where do we live? Oh yeah, the Prime stuff. Yeah. Prime, I feel like Prime 4, I feel like people need to definitely play more of the actual game once the full game releases before judging it like that. I just don't get it, but yeah.
Well, I mean, with any game, period.
Any game,
I don't care what you're playing. Unless it literally calls itself a sequel, you have got to take each game at face value with the storyline it's given you because it's going to be different.
Yeah. And even if it's a sequel, some games, they might have a number in the title. But, like, for instance, for the Prime games, you can literally play each one of those without having to play the previous ones for the most part. Mm-hmm. And still get what the story is. I would say Prime 3, maybe not, because that one's a little more story-heavy on, like, what happened in some of the previous games. But for Prime 2, I played that for the first time before playing Prime 1. And I completely understood the story. Prime 1 does give context, but it's like you don't have to play Prime 1 to play like Prime 2. I think that's how Prime 4 is going to be, where you don't necessarily have to play the previous ones to play Prime 4.
Well, see, another perfect example of that is like Fire Emblem. To I started GameCube era, so I was several generations out already. Had no clue the who's, the what's behind it, and of course, each game you've got whole new characters 9 times out of 10, anyways.
Yeah.
I think GameCube was one of the few first ones where they sequeled when the Wii came out with, between Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. You had a sequel there. But you still had a whole different gameplay because you didn't start with the same characters except for one or two.
Yeah.
Until about halfway through. And then they brought in some of the characters from the last game. And you could switch back and forth in the storyline. But I mean, I know a lot of games that do that. It's not just them. Even when you're getting into Zelda, you may or may not be playing the same storyline, same characters or whatever. A lot of times you've got a different bad guy or a whole new version of Hyrule altogether.
Yeah. I think GameCube, speaking of that, is probably to me is probably one of the most underrated consoles that has ever existed. I love the GameCube. It had so many big hits of games.
Horrible reviews when it came out.
I have so many like GameCube games I think are like 10 out of 10s pretty much are close to it, that are just like, there's so many bangers on GameCube that I hope they add to like NSO. I don't know if I can name them all like off the top of my head, but there's a lot. There is a lot of them.
Speaking of NSO,
I don't know how I didn't do better than it did, to be honest. I know PS2 was around that time, that was huge, but like GameCube just had so many huge first party hits and like even third party ones too. It's so good, that library of games. I can't wait for more to come out on NSO for it. I'm very excited for that.
I think that was my longest kept console.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That probably mine too. I mean, eventually I sold mine, but like it just it was in our house so long. Like it was into like the Wii U life cycle when I late into that one when I finally had to sell it. But like we had GameCube for so long.
I had my GameCube forever.
Yeah.
In fact, I regretted selling it, and then
Same.
a couple years ago, husband let me buy another one.
Yeah.
So I have it back.
That's good. I haven't been able to get another one yet.
Games. I never got rid of my games. I just got rid of it.
Yeah.
So
I don't have any. Well, I have a scratched to like all hell freaking copy of Ocarina of Time, and I have for GameCube, and then I have another one similar to that of Prime 2 still. So I just don't know where the Prime 2 copy is right now, but
you might be able to take it to Game Exchange, let them clean it.
Oh no, I don't even think they could do that. Like it is, you can like see a ton of scratches just on the back. I don't know if they can fix it. It doesn't even run.
Path of Radiance had that on it. They cleaned it, and half the scratches are gone.
Oh, okay, so maybe I can get that done then. I might have to try that.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, don't fix it, and you just gotta scratch the disc.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I got Ocarina of Time on GameCube from a buddy of mine a long time ago. Haven't seen him in forever, but like I keep that just as a memory kind of thing, a special copy. So.
Was it the Master Quest disc?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
and
that
had
one more than just Ocarina.
Yeah, it had like a bunch of like stuff on it, and I'm like, that's just like a memory sake thing where I'll keep it for as long as I can.
I still got mine.
Yeah.
As far as I know, it's still in mint condition. Unless my kid got a hold of it when she was a toddler. Yeah. She got a hold of a couple of my games. I was furious.
Yeah.
Because with the exception of one or two that were bought used, everything was brand new.
Yeah. I can name off like so many GameCube games I've played. Just like, obviously I've named off already a few like Ocarina of Time, but like, and I had Wind Waker's another one, Luigi's Mansion, 007 Nightfire, Double Dash, Mario Kart Double Dash,
Hmm.
You got Smash Bros. Melee. I mean, it just goes on and on. You just Star Fox Assault, another good
I
one.
rented a lot of the
Like,
007 games. I didn't own it,
yeah,
but
Nightfire to me is probably my favorite 007 game of all time. I just think it does everything that GoldenEye does, but better.
all I
And
know is
it's
I
so
should
good.
have owned a huge portion of Blockbuster back then.
yeah.
I rented the crap out of games.
Yeah.
Um,
Man,
but
sometimes I
yeah,
miss that stuff. Just going to the store, renting games for fun. Just trying them out.
I, I don't know why they ever went belly up. Honestly, I
Yeah.
guess GameFly knocked them out.
Yeah, that's probably why.
I mean, I understand the movie thing, but the games, they could have had a whole store of nothing but game rentals.
Yeah. And Steak was saying, love Nightfire, but I had it on Xbox. And I will tell you this, Steak. The weird thing about Nightfire is, like, I know the PlayStation 2 version of the game actually has different, like, level design in a way than the GameCube one did, which is strange. They have, like, just different, like, it's basically the same game, but with small differences. I only know that the GameCube one to me, because I played all of them, all the different versions of Nightfire, that one to me was peak, the GameCube version. I can't remember if the Xbox version is that as different as the PlayStation version from GameCube, but the GameCube one, I know that version of the game is like really good. I would highly recommend. I always go back and play Nightfire when I can. Like if I were to get any games on GameCube, it would be if I got like another GameCube, it would be some of the first party ones and then Nightfire because I love Nightfire.
Joycey, honestly, I think everybody's having that for a Monday. Husband woke up super tired. I woke up super tired. It's like the whole day's just kind of drizzled on.
Yeah, I woke up really early today, but then I went back to bed.
It's. I tried. I was like, no, I need to get up and game stream.
Uh,
I really did try though. It didn't work.
yeah, I just fell back to sleep when I woke up.
But yeah, with the 007, I loved GoldenEye,
Goldeneye's great.
and
Yeah.
I was kind of a little disappointed that they didn't bring it from the 64 over.
Yeah.
But then they made a newer, updated version on the Wii.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. You gotta. Something happened. It happened again. Gosh darn it! What is going on here? Hold on. Can I fix this? That one. Hold on. Why is this doing that? There we go.
I'm just gonna leave that open.
Leave what
Let's
open?
just move it down here.
Yeah,
The
I
flag
still have it
properties.
open as well. I just kept it open.
Yay, Charles! Thanks for the subscription.
No, yeah.
Um,
What was? Oh right, Nightfire
The
and 007 stuff. But
Yeah, the newer
GameCube.
007 with the golden eye was Daniel Craig instead of
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan. Who
Pierce
originally
Brosnan.
played.
Pierce Brosnan. That's definitely my favorite Bond. But that's
Yeah.
probably just because I grew up with him. But like,
Well, yeah, we grew
he's
up
my
with
favorite.
him.
He's my favorite.
So, when they changed it over to Daniel Craig with the voiceover, the look, I was just like, this
Yeah,
isn't.
gotta
I
have
think I
Brosnan
played
in
it
there.
for 10 minutes just past the damn scene, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't play this one. It sucks.
I don't mind him in the movies, but in the games, I prefer Pierce Brosnan's like 007 games. Like
His
he's
movies were slow.
yeah. I liked Casino Royale, Skyfall, and then there's one other one I liked, and I can't remember which one it is, but with Daniel Craig. But there's his were like hit or miss for me with his movies. I love the Pierce Brosnan movies. I
I
own
like
them
the
all.
Pierce Brosnan. And I really, I agree, Charles. Sean Connery.
Oh, he was also great. Yeah, man, I love Bond.
I know he was old enough to be like grandpa, maybe even great grandpa to me. But sorry, Sean was really hot, especially the accent. Sorry.
Uh,
Uh, sorry.
y'all
Guys.
love Bond though. That's what he's meant to be.
I mean, it wasn't just Bond. Sean, most of his movies were just really good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I've always enjoyed the Bond movies. I hope they end up making more of them because it's been a while since we've gotten one.
That's because they got to find another character.
They
Another
gotta
guy.
well, I know Amazon, I think, and the people who like created Bond had some disagreements with that, but like on like what to do with the character. And then the
I agree,
Bond
Joycey.
creators like sold it to Amazon because they just weren't getting along for like the longest time. And I'm like, just make another Bond movie. I want to see what's next.
Charles said Daniel Craig kind of played a feeble Bond, someone that wasn't human.
Yeah,
It pretty much, not to mention all the other, you know, M, Moneypenny,
yeah,
the original Q died, and you had the new one
yeah,
that took over. Um, so it's like the
yeah,
best. I mean, Sean's character and Miss Moneypenny back then had a lot of steam against them,
yeah,
and it was kind of, perfect play on words. Same thing with Pierce Brosnan and his version of Moneypenny, and then Judy Dench's M was just beautiful.
yeah,
I know it was kind of weird to go from the male M to the female, but she did a wonderful job. I loved
yeah,
having her on there. And I think she did M for a couple of the Craig Bonds. Or Craig,
yeah,
but whatever. You all know what I meant.
yeah,
I'm getting tongue tied. I've not had enough caffeine today.
yeah.
Um, and most of the
Let's see,
stories they did with
anybody
him
else?
just hurt a lot.
Else?
I think so too.
Yeah, I agree, Steak. Steak was saying, love Pierce Brosnan and love Daniel Craig, but
Yeah, that's what
when they
everybody's saying over
moved
here.
to DC, they took so long between movies and just slowed way down. And yeah,
Well, and
on
then
videos.
Joycey had a good point too. Harrison Ford would have been a good Bond back in the
Oh
day.
yeah, back then. Oh yeah,
Except I
busy
don't
with
know if
Star
he
Wars
could have
stuff.
got away from his
Different things.
American accent. That
Yeah,
accent he's got
that's true.
strong.
But he has
Um,
the look. He had the look back then. I think, especially if they like maybe got his hair darker, they could
yeah,
have done that pretty easily, and then he would have been great. Yeah.
yeah.
I am excited for this new video game coming out, the 007 or First Light.
Yes.
I am excited to try that out. I might even
It
play that
doesn't
on
have a date
stream.
yet, does it?
I think isn't it supposed to be next year though, right? I
I
think they
think
just
it
said
was 26.
yeah.
I
But
just
whenever
didn't
that
know if
comes
it
out,
had
I
a
might play that
spring
on
or summer.
stream just because I'm that excited for it.
Hell, I think it'd be great if they'd have online play
That would be
on,
amazing. Oh, I hope they
kind of
do.
like the GoldenEye did.
Oh, what was
Capture
this?
the
Love
flag.
the Steak says he loved the Roger Moore campy 007 films.
They were
That
okay.
they're okay. Yeah,
Uh,
I like most of the 007 films, like almost all of them. I just like the campy, like just spy movies. I like in general. Like I love the Kingsman films. They were like a love letter to like Bond films back in the day. I also like those. Those are also really good. The Kingsman movies are just they're like over the top Bond films to me.
Joycey, I swear, I think we were supposed to be twins. She says Harrison Ford just has a natural ruggedness. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. I loved his version of oh hell. He just played it. It was one
Uh,
of the Taylor Sheridan shows
oh, I don't
for
know. Did I see this?
Yellowstone. It was one of the Yellowstone spinoffs.
Oh, that one. No, no, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that one. I've only seen the original with what's the actor's name? Just Yellowstone.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that
yeah.
one, but I haven't
I've
seen the.
seen 19, whatever they are. Yeah, I saw all of them. They're really good.
Yeah,
Just a
I'm
lot
looking
of
forward to
language
seeing the
and
next part with Harrison Ford in it.
I can honestly say if you're a Timothy Dalton fan, it's going to ruin your fandom of him.
Okay.
It has some really morbid stuff in it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
After having watched Timothy Dalton's older stuff and then watching him do this,
it's like,
Taylor Sheridan's got a sick mind sometimes.
yeah. I really liked Yellowstone though. That was a great show.
Yellowstone was good, but it even had parts that I was
Yeah,
like,
it had parts that were like hard to watch sometimes. Like, yeah, I'll just come back.
what
But
was
yeah.
the one called? I think it was Roger Moore and Jane Seymour were in it, and
Um,
Catherine Zeta-Jones was also in it,
okay.
and I can't remember which Bond movie that was.
I honestly wouldn't know. I know more like the for the older Bond movies. I know more of the characters than I do the actors. Like I know like
Yeah,
the movie with
Ray
what was it?
Charles.
Was it with Jaws? And there's like not Jaws the shark, obviously. Jaws the character in Bond. I've seen that one. Now I don't remember what Bond that was.
There goes
To
my
be honest,
system being weird.
so your camera in focus, maybe. I think.
Yep, we're just having. Now I know that one's on my end.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what Bond it was that had the character Jaws, the guy with the big teeth.
There it goes.
Yeah, there you go. You're good now.
Yeah, I'm not 100%.
I just can't remember what Bond that
Being
was.
goofy.
I don't think that was Brosnan. I think that was older, but if anyone can find out what Bond that was, 'cause that's gonna bug me now. Oh, with Jaws.
The weird phase of Bond movies, but also kind of the worldwide guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
It still kind of is. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll go through phases where, they'll have Bond on TV and I'll just get in
Yeah.
and play it. Watch
I just
it.
love. I have like most of the Bond films on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, I love watching them.
I mean, TV, movies in general, I'd rather watch the old stuff than this crap
Yeah.
they're putting out now.
Most of it, yeah. There's still a couple good movies. Like I'm looking forward to trying to find time at least to see the new Predator movie. That's what I'm trying to find
Yeah.
time to do if I ever get time to see that in theaters. Because I love
need to get
Alien and
caught up
Predator
on TV
stuff.
too.
Yeah,
The Hulu version stuff that they had out,
Yeah.
I haven't finished watching.
yeah. Like the Alien Earth show was great. Alien Romulus was great. The new animated Predator film was great. I'm thinking they're back.
Yeah,
Finally.
there's a couple Predators that are on Hulu as well.
Yeah, Prey was
And I
another
think
good
they're
Predator
making
movie.
a sequel to Prey, which
Oh,
was the prelude.
ooh, I want to see that then.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was great. I
that's
loved Prey.
yeah. I'm not much for the alien side of that genre, but
Yeah.
I loved
Yeah.
uh,
Arnold
the
and
Predator
Predator
side.
1. I mean,
Huh?
that movie was pretty good, but yeah.
they're weird.
I like them. I like all the, like the Predator like lore and stuff behind the
Yeah, I
Predators.
like the Predator.
Yeah.
The alien one kind of really grossed me out. I saw
It
some
can be
short
pretty
reels.
weird.
I was like, nope,
Yeah, they have a lot of like Geiger
I
like
can't do that.
design into it. Yeah. That one's more horror, whereas Predator's more action.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love Arnold in the first one though. That one's
Charles
great.
is like the Predator side.
And if you like
I
the
agree.
first, like the original Predator movies,
yeah,
watch Predator Killer of Killers. It's the animated one. And that has a post-credit scene that might interest you if you like the old Predator movies.
I like the old Predator movies.
Then
I
you're
don't
going
think
to
they
love
showed
what they
enough-
show in the post-credit scene for Predator Killer of Killers. You're going to love that post-credit scene.
Yeah, with the Predator movies, I don't think they showed enough of the creatures. I
Yeah.
know there was so much they could do with graphics back then.
Yeah.
But even now, they still limit it.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel like it's
come
like a
on.
build up to like the end of the movie where the Predator finally like gets challenged and
Yeah, it's like watching Jaws all over again, and you just get the last part of actually seeing him do anything.
yeah. But it's
That would
great.
be one to see a remake of. I know it'd
Yeah.
be hard to get past all the great actors they had back then.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm going to say it wrong. Schrader. I think that's how you said his last name.
And what's
and I
Predator?
really liked him. Huh?
What's Predator?
No, Jaws.
Oh, Jaws. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking Predator, but
No.
okay, yeah, Jaws.
But I really liked him as an actor. And
Yeah.
so it's going to be hard to get past the original actors of Jaws. But with the graphics they could do now, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
They could do some.
I don't swim in the ocean anyway, so bring
Yeah,
it.
I don't either. I don't like open ocean. It creeps
I'm like,
me
no.
out. It's like, yeah, that's one of my biggest fears is probably open ocean. Like, I hate open ocean.
I don't do murky water at all.
Yeah, like
I've
just anything like that.
seen.
You gotta be able to see what you're swimming in.
I might swim, in the Caribbeans or something because you can see in there.
I
But
just always
otherwise,
worried I'm
forget
gonna
it.
step on like a sea urchin or something when I go to the ocean. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
No,
I'll take the pool.
I stepped on a few baby crabs when I was brave enough to try it, but no.
Yeah.
I'm just like, mm-mm.
Yeah. No. Not
Now that I've
interested.
seen every freaking shark movie and alligator movie and crocodile movie,
Yeah. Yep. No.
murky waters are
I'm
for
good.
someone else.
I'm good. At
I'm
most, if
like,
I'm
nope.
thinking open ocean, I'll play Subnautica or something.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
play a
cool.
video game, but not
You know,
real. Not real
tell
life.
the husband if we ever go south to Florida or whatever to go to the beach, they can have the beach. I'm going to stay at the pool.
Yeah.
I don't want the sand
That's
in my
me.
swimsuit. So,
Plus, there's sand. It's rough. It's coarse. Gets everywhere.
getting it out of your clothes, out of your butt crack, out of your shoes. It's
Out
like,
of everywhere.
forget
Just
it.
like you'll come back from the beach and be like, "There's sand in my backpack. How did it get there? How do you think?
It's not even to mention cleaning out your car. It's like,
Yeah.
what the crap?
It's everywhere."
No, I'll stay poolside.
Okay.
I can suntan from the pool.
I gotta thank Steak here. He mentioned Jaws was in The Spy Who Loved Me. The character Jaws, not the shark.
Oh,
That
okay.
I was asking
Cool.
before, like, what movie was he in? And thank you.
It's Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws, the character, like the Bond character. Like, that's what I was trying to remember. And thank you, Steak, because that was gonna bug me if I didn't know.
Legend, my cousin tells me the same thing every time he tries to talk me into coming down, but I don't like sand in my swimsuit,
Yeah.
shorts, shoes, any of
Everywhere.
it.
Just anyway.
And I don't like being hot.
Yeah, I don't like the heat either. I
So-
much prefer the like a little colder than the hotter.
Yeah, I keep trying to talk him to move back north. I'm like, it's cooler up here, except in the
Yeah.
summer. The humidity here sucks.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of all these people who go south for the winter to stay warm. I want to go north for the summer.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
send me to
I don't like the
Alberta,
heat.
Canada, or something.
But
So, you know, Age of Imprisonment, almost through chapter 4.
yeah.
I know quite a few of you probably beat it already.
Yeah.
I
No
have
spoilers for
literally,
us in chat, please.
I have literally just been playing it on stream.
Yeah,
Instead of going ahead and playing and jumping ahead on everybody. I thought it'd be kind of
Yeah.
cool just to get it all on stream. I'm this close to saying screw you guys and just playing.
yeah,
But I thought it would be cool just to kind of keep it going on stream. That way nobody misses anything for those who are watching and don't care about
Yeah.
spoilers or whatnot. And if you've already beat it, then you know more than I do.
I've just
I was looking at
I've
my
just
notes.
been engrossed in that game. Like it is amazing. I love it.
You're still on chapter 4, so Joycey's about where we are.
Okay. Yeah, I just I love how many enemies I can just fit on the screen.
I got tickled because literally, I guess the way I was going through Boca Blends earlier, they actually overpowered the dog's voices. Sky Swords Alyssa's on there listening. I'm apologizing for Draco Bark, and she's like, I couldn't hear anything over all the Boca Blends dying. I was like, well, it came good for something.
Yeah. I
But, yeah.
I love like how like some of the characters just feel like people have been saying Rauru is the most powerful character here on our side, and it's like he does feel that way. But as well as like I've been having a lot of fun with like gosh, how did I forget his name again? The Korok. Calamo. Yeah, I've been having. He also feels pretty powerful for like his size and stuff, and I'm loving playing as him.
I mean, for his size, he's overpowered.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he's like yay tall compared to
Yeah.
everybody else.
It's great. Love him. I love his attitude. I love everything about him.
I love it when he goes, I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
And he throws a bee's nest at him.
It
Love it.
kills me. I mean,
Every
it's
time.
just sarcasm. He's like, I want to go this way, and the construct walks that way. He's like, never mind.
Yeah.
think I'm
It's a
in
great
chapter
game so
4
far.
and I've been
I'm
doing the
really
side
enjoying
quests.
it.
I'm doing all the side quests as I go, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm
same.
like
I
the
tried to.
people.
I think there's one I missed.
Yeah,
But
people
I'm not
like
sure.
Paul who says they've already seen a Gleeok and they're still at the beginning. I'm like, I haven't seen a Gleeok yet. I
And
beat
like,
two of the legendary guys that
yeah,
Ganondorf let loose.
like I don't know, like how you're gonna say that confuses me. I'm like, I've just played everything.
I beat all the
And,
side quests before I go to the end of the chapter
yeah, it
section.
was. I think it was like, gosh, what was the mission called? I gotta look at that. I'll
You'll have
let you
to look it
know
up.
what the mission is
I'll go back and
after
replay it.
this. But like, yeah, I'll have to let you know what the mission's called so I can once I
Sorry,
figure
guys. This is my version of Nate's beer.
it out. Milk.
I can drink milk and I'm okay. If I drink
Even
beer, I'm
better.
gonna
I mean,
throw up.
Game Bird will be proud.
Oh God!
Game Bird would be proud.
Totally forgot about that. I'm switching to water.
Oh, love it. Love it.
I
To be
swear I
honest,
don't
I
remember
probably should have
doing
more
it.
milk
I'm
than
gonna have to
I
go back
already
to my
do.
videos.
I gotta get drinking more milk because like I don't have very much of that.
Well, I planned on opening up my M&Ms, and I just never did. That's why I have the milk in here.
I mean, I got like hot chocolate just packets over here, but like I don't know
I can't
how
have
old they
alcohol at
are.
all, Charles.
Oh my hot
All
chocolate.
the medicines I'm on, especially for my eyes,
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore.
yeah.
It sucks. I would really like a wine.
I had wine before at church. Hated it.
That's different.
I was
It was
so
probably grape juice.
no. This was well after that period.
Catholic.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they
definitely
do.
wine because it made me want to vomit. We started with grape juice when I was a lot younger, but then the first time I ever had wine at church, it was like, nope, done, never doing that again. Can't do it.
Well, I know my daughter won't drink it for a while.
The aftertaste was like, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I need to go.
My kid was about 14, 13, 14. My husband and I were having a glass of wine, and she's like, I really want to try that because y'all are always occasionally having a drink. And I'm like, you're not going to like it.
Nope.
And she's like, I really want to try it. I was like, okay.
She's gonna make her
have
want
a
it
sip.
more.
She about spit it back in my glass. I was like, don't do that. I want to finish this
Go to the
glass.
sink and spit it out. Don't spit it back up in the glass. That's the
Oh
rule.
my gosh. She was just like, this is gross. What do I do?
I remember the first time when I had the wine, whoever gives it to you, the guy, I turned around after drinking that wine, and everyone in the front row of the church was looking at my face like, he's making a face. Because I was just like, that. And everyone's just looking at me like, what is he doing?
Oh my gosh.
I
I'll
felt
never
so,
forget the
it felt,
first time
my son felt so bad. After that.
Mom gave me a glass of champagne at one of my cousin's weddings. And she's like, you're old enough to try it. And I drank the whole thing. It felt, it tasted good. She's looking at me, waiting to see if I'm going to puke or be dizzy or what. She didn't know that one of my other cousins had kind of beat her to my first drink. So I was fine. I was like, this is nothing. Okay, Joycey, we'll probably be there shortly.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, that was always interesting. I don't
Yeah.
even know if I ever told my mom the truth on that one. I've told her the truth on a few things, but I don't think I have on that one.
Yeah.
So,
In terms of but yeah, I gotta play more Age of Imprisonment because I gotta continue doing that. It's just I'm very much wanting to get back into it.
yeah,
Probably
I
tomorrow I'll play some, but
I know I'm supposed to have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, so I'll probably do Age of Imprisonment in the morning,
yeah,
and then doctor's appointment. And then I gotta find something to do in the afternoon if I don't stream a second time with Age of Imprisonment, because I really want to get through it.
Yeah. I I haven't seen any of the later stuff because I've been staying away as much as from spoilers as
Oh,
I
I haven't.
can. But
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
I'm very interested in seeing like if there's anything like that happens specifically. I want to see what happens with the construct, like the link
yeah.
construct. That's what I'm interested in. Like, what's happened to it?
Well, I
What
also want
happens
to
to it?
know.
I
You know,
still
we
know.
know from Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda's going to swallow the stone. If you've
Yes.
not played Tears of the Kingdom at this point, sorry for
Too
the
bad.
spoiler. You've had time. Um, I know that's going to happen, but they're still not mentioning the other three dragons of how they
Yeah.
came to exist. So,
Yeah.
you
I'm
know,
not sure.
obviously there were more stones at one point.
Yeah.
Is that going to play into, you know, the extinction of the Zona,
Maybe.
or
Who knows?
you
Gotta
know, we
play the
don't
game to
really
find
know.
out.
I mean, Raru kind of mentions something about the constructs. Is
Yeah.
where
Like,
I'm at.
there was like it almost destroyed their civilization. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So I'm.
what happened with the other stones? Because there had to have been more.
Yeah.
Um.
Interested.
So that's where I'm kind of curious, and that's why I'm like, can they really end the canon line of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom
Without
with
explaining
Age
all
of
of
Imprisonment without maybe adding more history somewhere?
it.
Um, but that's just me. I really like a good storyline, and it really infuriates me when there's all these holes and gaps.
Yeah.
I think that's what got me with where I'm at on Age of Calamity, because they're saying it's not canonized, even though they could have made it canonized. They had all
Yeah.
kinds of room to either add a download content into Breath of the Wild or even into Tears of Kingdom and have it play off into the story somehow where things changed in that timeline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
When I heard there was like a little timeline split off, that's the reason wasn't that, as interested in it, so I skipped it. But like this
But
one,
you
because
know,
it's like canon, I'm like, oh, I'm in.
supposedly, you know, I know they've said before when everyone talks as canon lines and all that stuff
Yeah.
that there really is no true storyline.
Yeah.
That it's
It's
just
all
what
just a
they
bunch of
made up as
legends.
they went. But you know, if you were to get into all the canon stuff and take it for its face value, um,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom has a perfect place to split off, and that's because of Age of Calamity. So there
Yeah.
could be a whole new storyline out of it.
Not just
Um,
that, like I think of Zelda these days as like there's a select few games that are like patches of different stories here and there. Like for
mhm.
instance, like Majora's Mask, obviously a sequel to Ocarina of Time,
Yeah,
or
from
Tears
when
of
he
the
was a
Kingdom,
kid.
sequel to Breath of the Wild, sort of.
Yeah,
There's a
sort
few
of.
that I'm hoping this Age of Imprisonment stuff clears some of the stuff between those games up. But and then you got like the DS games are obviously sequels, obviously to Wind
Depending
Waker.
on what they are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
to Wind
you
Waker.
know,
Yeah,
Majora's Mask took the child version of Ocarina, where
yeah,
Twilight Princess took the adult version, where he
yeah,
could time jump. So I think that made a huge difference too.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I mean, there's even stuff from Twilight Princess that could have gone on with another story.
yeah. I
So,
still feel like overall, I do think Twilight Princess to me has the best dungeons. There's
oh
some
yeah,
dungeons I like in other Zelda games that I think I like more than all the Twilight Princess dungeons, but like overall, I think Twilight Princess has the best dungeons in my
oh
opinion.
yeah.
It's just they're
I'm
so good overall, except for
I've
that
got
one.
myself half convinced to hook up the Wii U and do a game stream of Twilight Princess
It's
HD.
a long game.
It's okay, I got the book.
Good. That should.
I'm not stupid. I'm
It's
gonna
just that
sit here and
intro
read
is
it as
so
we
long.
go.
That's the one. That and that one dungeon are the two things that bug me about the game.
I I get
So,
so nitpicky with all the little collection stuff.
yeah,
So it's like I'll go through the book for those
yeah,
just to make sure I've gotten the pairs of all the bugs.
yeah,
Because you're supposed to trade them off to what's her name, anyways.
yeah,
Um, But yeah, that's kind of what got me started even using any kind of walkthrough
Yeah.
was when they started having collections of whether it's bugs or whatnot. It's like, okay, where do you find these at? Some of them I was struggling to find,
Yeah.
but
I'm trying to remember the first game I actually got a guide for. I know. Uh, what did I get a guide for the first time? I have a Fire Red Leaf Green guide, but I don't know if I got that when the game was like new. Uh, I'm not entirely sure when I got that. I don't even know where it is now, but I have the Emerald guidebook, the Fire Red Leaf Green guidebook. I have a guidebook for Skyrim because that's a huge game. I don't even plan on doing the. I don't replay that game because it's just too much of a game to replay. But
oh
games like that are
man,
I think I prefer games that have a way to like where I can replay them within maybe a week
yeah,
of my time when I'm available.
right,
I not like a week straight, but like a week of like my game time, which is about 3 days maybe. If I can beat a game in 3 days real fast, I usually love it because like I like to replay games. Like for instance, I'll give you a good example. Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Zero
right,
Mission. You can beat it within. I can beat that game probably easily within a day and a half. Probably less than that. Just with like even taking breaks and stuff, not even playing straight. Like I can just beat the game so quick, and I love it. It added so much quality of life improvements and like lore to the original Metroid. I still
yeah,
consider Metroid Zero Mission to be one of the best remakes ever made for how much they improve. Uh, and like just add to the game. There's so much to that. I still think that's probably the best starting point
right,
for a Metroid game, whether that's 2D or 3D. And if you don't like the 2D games, I would say Metroid Prime, just
yeah.
as a starting point. But like overall, I think Zero Mission is probably the best starting point. It's really good. It's a remake of the very first Metroid. It's just great.
I think
First,
most of my walkthroughs are all Zelda,
yeah,
except for um, one of them was a Pokemon guide, but I think it's more or less just how many Pokemon there were at the time.
yeah,
I think it was up to like 8 or 900 differences. Um, and then I bought the Super Mario 3D World
mm,
guide, which is one of the shorter ones that Prima did. Everything else was the full size. And
yeah,
then Piggly took over after Prima went out, and so I've got the two Zeldas for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I found out when you started Breath of the Wild, you might as well put that walkthrough up. It's going
yeah,
to do you no good. You'll start off, kind of going through it the way they did, and it's like, oh, what's over here?
yeah.
No, wait, what's over here? And I'm like 100 and something hours before I realized how far off course I got from where the walkthrough was.
I I think my most embarrassing probably video game moment would probably speaking of like Zelda and stuff. It's in a Zelda game, and it's the first time I played Ocarina of Time. It was my first home console Zelda game. Might have been
Yeah.
my first Zelda game actually. Now that I think about it, but that one you have no idea. I probably took several days to get the sword because I didn't know there's that little log thing you crawl
Mm-hmm.
into. Like I had no idea. I was searching for like a day and a half, maybe 2 days on how do I get progress at all. I can't find the sword. This one character just told me I need a sword to get to the go on through the to the Deku Tree or whatever. I'm like, well, where's the sword? I've searched every building, and it took me like a day and a half, 2 days of just playing the game all day just to find it.
Well, when you challenged me to play that game with you and you said you played every year ever since, I'm like, I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
played this game in 20 years. So I'm having to try to remember where the hole was to get the sword
yeah.
and
I
all
I
the other
I
little
passed
gadgets you
that
had to
hole the
have.
first time playing the game so many times. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's just a part of the wall or whatever here. And I'm like, and then I finally walk up to it after like my second into the second day of playing. I'm like, oh, I can crouch or something. Maybe I can crawl in here. And it's like, it took me so long to figure that out. Like hours and hours and hours of playing.
Well, and all the controls are inverted, so I keep
Yeah, that too.
aiming down instead of up
Yeah.
to shoot the arrows.
I'm used to that after playing a lot of flight sims now, but back then that
Oh,
was
there's flight
jarring.
sims. Yeah, I'm like, nope, no flight sims for me.
Yeah, I got my flight sim over here.
if I do, sometimes I'll get on and do Grand Theft Auto with the husband,
Yeah.
and some of the little quests will have you fly on the little plane and stuff.
Yeah.
I crash it every time, just about. It'll start barrel rolling out of control and hits the water. Hey, Mario Party, thanks for joining. We but yeah, I can fly the helicopters, no problem. Those are normal controls.
Man,
You put me in a plane and we're screwed.
as curiosity for me, I just feel like I'm very curious out of like a technical standpoint. Will GTA 6 be on like Switch 2? As a technological standpoint of like the hardware, I'm very curious if they'll actually be able to bring that over. I'm just curious.
Nash Weedle said something.
Yeah,
they're working on it.
I hope he's true, just because I want to see how it runs out of like that standpoint. I'm very curious how it's going to run.
Play it a lot, but I would like for it to come to Nintendo just because it's going to be cross-platform too.
Yeah.
So that would be nice. And
I'm very interested in how it's going to run.
Probably get rid of a PlayStation. I mean, I don't mind having it for the most part.
Yeah.
But 90% of the games I have on PlayStation can be ported over because Nintendo has them too. I'm just waiting for that, 10% to.
It's like 1%.
That 10% of games that aren't on Switch are while I have my PlayStation. So, they just need to hurry up and get Diablo 4 and Grand Theft Auto and Elder Scrolls over to Switch 2.
Yeah, I mean, they have Skyrim on there. We just need Elder Scrolls 6 to be on there.
Yeah, I'm talking about the online stuff. I just wanted to...
Oh, like Elder Scrolls Online, you mean?
Yeah, it needs to be ported over.
I love, like, just the... Doing, like... I used to, when that first came out, I was playing so much of that PvP with, like, where you can have, like, just a ton of players on screen at once, all taking, like, the different like siege warfare and stuff in the Elder Scrolls Online was so much fun back then. I gotta try to go back into that at some point.
It's a Lord of the Rings game that they did on the PlayStation.
Are you talking about the Shadows of War or something like that?
Yeah,
whatever it was called. But
that one and the sequel.
The only thing about those that I like, but I don't like what they're doing, is that they have like I think it's a patent or something like, or something on the type of like it's some sort of system they have in the game, and they're saying no, we're not going to do that anymore, but guess what, everyone else cannot use that. And I don't like that about it.
Well, they can at the right price.
Yeah, at the right price, but like, I was just like, really, you're just going to block that off for people? Like, why? You said yourself you're not going to use it again. Why can't other people use it?
Somebody's eventually going to come up with the right price.
Yeah, I hope so. Because I love that system in those games.
Yeah,
it was great. I think it was called the Nemesis system in those games. I think that's what it was called, but don't quote me on that.
Talking about where he goes, Wraith.
It's like the characters or something like can come back, like the characters that you like beaten and they can come back or something like that.
Yeah.
In the game, but like I forget how it works exactly. I just remember like them saying like, "Oh yeah, we have this system patented, so no one else can use it because we might use it," and then like they never really use it again.
It's smart that they got it ahead of time before they have a Pal World.
Yeah. Yeah. God, Pal World.
I still think that's funny.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I think the only thing we've really got left is Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah.
We played it 2 weekends in a row with the demo.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I can't wait to get it.
At one point, we're like, Paul's more or less the master of the group.
Oh, hold on. Gotta rejoin. Hold on. Did it again. Hold on, guys. Gotta... Let's see. Hold on, guys. Just gotta here. This one. Make sure it's all. Why is it not? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm back.
He's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to just jump out.
Who says I'm jumping out?
It's you.
Because on my side it says you're going out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
It's like we finally get the issues of not connecting at all working, and
Yeah.
now
I was just doing a weird distance. I'll have to look into this because, like, I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I'm not touching anything. Neither of us are, and I don't know why it's disconnected. That might be a connection thing. I don't know.
I
As soon as
swear,
I have
if anyone
good-
in the chat can figure out how to make the person's stuff glitter when they disappear,
Yeah,
that'd be
into
great.
dust. Like the window just fades into dust and goes across the screen. Like that'd be great.
It's like all of a sudden I got a blank yellow screen
Just-
where Paul should be.
And then gone.
I mean, at least give me a heads up so I can first.
Yeah. But yeah, I think yeah.
Got the giggles. Oh my goodness. So you don't have to be drunk or have edibles to be
No.
laughing.
Not at all. Just have to have glitches and mishaps.
Although I think some of it would probably help with the pain. I do understand that side of it.
Yeah.
But I hate that people give him a hard time over it.
Yeah.
Because I get why he does it.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid to try something like that. Because I just know I'd be the one that would go crazy.
Yeah. But as for Kirby Air Idea, I enjoyed the heck out of the demos. I'm very excited for full release. I'm definitely picking that up. I already have it pre-ordered anyways, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing that more on stream, as well as like probably we can do Smash on the Sunday as well, or Mario Kart.
You know, and I've still got my 8 Mario Kart, so I'm good
Yeah.
with either one. As long as they
I
got them both.
honestly don't know where my Mario Kart 8. I can't remember if I have that digitally or not. I know I have it, but I don't know where. If it's physical, I don't have it in my case right now.
Oh no.
So
Your puppies
yeah.
didn't eat it, did they?
What?
Your puppy didn't eat it, did he?
Oh, I doubt it. I keep all my games that are physical either in this case or on my desk, which is it might be
Apparently
buried.
not,
It's
since
either
you can't
buried into
find
these
it.
games or in my case, but or digital. Again. Gosh, what is going on? What is going on here? Let's see. I have to like. Let's just. I might just. What is going on? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I need to find out what's causing this. I have no idea what caused that. No, that's also like that. Sorry about this, guys, for like any problems this is causing, but I have no idea what's going on here. Let's see. That's good. That's good. There we go. I have no idea what's going on here. This is
Could it be one of your siblings plugging
Oh.
and unplugging?
it could be that. I don't know. I gotta see if they're like on right now. I would because like if there's too many people using the internet, it can do strange things.
Mine does the same.
Yeah. I'll
I
have
was
to
just
check
picking on
that.
you because I know how siblings can play those kind of pranks at the most inconvenient
Yeah.
times.
I don't know what's going on there, but
So, when you get off and we're done, you just
yeah.
go in there and pound them.
Yeah,
Stop
sure.
messing with my podcast.
Sure, yeah. No cops will be called or anything if I do that.
You can always come hide here.
No,
They wouldn't know.
no, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Told you I had the giggles.
But yeah, I
So
think
yeah, I noticed with the Kirby stuff, I kept getting dinged for hitting the left Joy-Con board.
yeah.
Is the whole racing system like that, or just city trials?
City Trial, they have a regular racing kind of like the 3-lap races, but City Trial is what I enjoy most. I sometimes will do the 3-lap races, and I do plan
Hi,
on
Vinny.
doing the achievement board thing, so that'll be fun. Because in the full
Yeah.
game, they should have an achievement board like they did in the original, where you
See,
have
I
like
didn't
little
play the
achievements.
original. I think it's probably the only GameCube game I didn't rent.
Yeah, it's like first party. You mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't ever play it.
it's great. I enjoy it a lot. I do love my City Trial, but like the regular races have some cool tracks and stuff you can like race on that as well. But I do enjoy my City Trial.
Hang on. Vinny, are you asking what we're pounding?
Oh God, Benny.
Like,
Pounding?
pound question mark pause. So I'm asking.
No, we're not talking about that kind of pounding at all. It's pounding is in. Don't ask those kind of questions you don't want the answers to. You said it yourself, Vinny, on other streams. I've seen you ask things where you don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
He says that quite angrily.
I'm not even sure I want the answers to that question.
I mean, it could be anything.
It could. We don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I want those answers. Please, Vinny, stop. Don't ask.
I guess that's your answer.
We don't know where this is going to go.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, well,
It just doesn't end well for either of us.
no. Yeah. I know places where it could go. I don't know where it will go. It could go many places. We just don't know which one and how far.
I can't breathe. No thanks, I'm spoken for.
Uh,
Gosh. On that
Oh.
note, guys, we went from beating up siblings to pounding the audience parent.
oh, oh, man. Anyways,
Jeez.
I feel like
I think that's a good place to end.
yeah,
for the-
and because like one, I don't want to go too much farther with that, and the other thing is I think I want to figure out what's going on with this disconnecting thing. So probably I'll have to look into that tomorrow because I got a dentist appointment tomorrow and I want to fall
Oh,
asleep
gosh.
before to get up early for that. But
It's even funnier because, you know,
yeah,
nothing
Vinny's
has
always got
worked
the
100% tonight. Everything keeps going out of focus, and
yeah. Well,
you keep
before it disconnects again,
disconnecting.
we should probably end it. Yeah, and stuff before it disconnects again. So, but that was a great thing to end on.
What a great place to end.
Yeah, Vinny.
There it goes again. Y'all have a wonderful night. If you're not already kind of watching Prime,
Yeah,
Nintendo Prime's online now. Y'all
Yeah.
can jump on over there. Something I'd like to do in the future is figure out how to rate everybody. I haven't figured that out yet.
yeah, we
will.
have. Yeah, it's been fun hanging and
Thanks for interacting, everybody.
yep.
And if you haven't already subscribed, like, you know, Charles Trudell did, thank you for that, sir. You know, join us again next Monday, 7 o'clock.
Yep. I
Same
love
bullshit,
all this
different
stuff
information.
figured out and all this buggy stuff going on.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll be
And he'll be
looking into that.
pounding someone else next week.
Yeah, pounding the router.
He's going to beat me.
If that's
We
the
need to
problem, or
do
whoever else
podcast
is the
host.
problem. Someone's got to pay.
Not me.
Not you,
Yeah,
no.
even.
Who's ever messing with our connection or whatever else is going on, but
Thankfully, my
something's going on.
siblings are in Kentucky. I don't have to worry about them. You got to go beat yours up.
Well, we're going to definitely have a talk. There will be a talk.
Well, at least it was them just unplugging you, maybe.
Yeah. I might just have to restart the router or something. Who knows? It might just be that.
Y'all could have had my husband walking through and passing gas, and all you hear is. I'm the one that has to sit here and suffer through it. If he ever does that and you see me matching the screen, you know he walked through.
All right. Well, I guess good night, everybody. It's been fun.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
We sure enjoy you all, and we're
Yeah.
glad you all are coming on every week.
Bye.